Welcome to Let's Talk with Dami and Laura. This week we're talking about why TikTok changed our lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think first we should talk about the ban of TikTok in the US.
Yeah.
So Supreme Court today has said it absolutely is going ahead.
Wow.
So what do you think?
Yeah, the thing is that it's been long coming, isn't it?
Oh, has it? I don't know.
The thing is that it has been there for over 6 months a year that the American government is going to ban TikTok, and people have just been taking it lightly. I think it's almost too late for people to do anything now because on Monday
It's
it's
gone.
gone.
Is it Monday or is it Sunday?
I'm just saying Monday. You wake up in the morning, you scroll, open your TikTok, and there will be no TikTok for you in US. It is sad, isn't it? It's a sad one because I know the millions of lives TikTok have changed.
Yeah.
Like we've seen lots of testimony, isn't it?
Yeah.
The American government banning TikTok. We all know why they want to ban TikTok. They have their reason why they want to ban
Mm.
TikTok. But
Oh, well, it's more about it being because of China, etc.,
yeah, it's
isn't it?
because of the Chinese are spying on us. I think I've heard that
Yeah.
before. I've heard it a billion times. But
Yeah.
the good thing is that people are people eyes are beginning to open now.
Mm.
They know the truth. You understand?
Yeah.
I've been seeing videos, funny videos, even people giving China all their information. It's been so funny. But the most important thing is that TikTok have changed people's life for good.
Mm.
Like for good. Lots of people have started earning a living. Many people live off TikTok,
Mm.
and they want to take that away from not just hundreds of people, not just
Yeah.
thousands of people, millions of people.
Yeah.
Millions of people.
Yeah.
That is not fair at the end of the day. But it has already been passed. I don't know if Trump is gonna do anything, but let's see when it comes and what happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you? What do you think?
I think it's really sad.
Yeah.
And I think it's taken away a right for
Mm,
people.
yeah.
When you think it was introduced, what, 5 years ago?
Mm,
Really? Like, that's when really people started coming onto TikTok.
yeah.
And I just think it's not just, it's funny because I was seeing comments on news articles today saying, "Oh, all these people are gonna have to go out and get proper jobs." I don't think people realise how much effort it takes to create content
Yeah.
and to edit videos and to engage with people and to do lives and, like, it's so difficult. Like, the people who are genuinely making money from it deserve to make money from it,
Yeah. They
don't
deserve.
they? They literally, we know how hard it is.
Yeah.
They deserve to make money from it. So I think those people saying them comments don't understand, like, this has become a livelihood for so many people.
Yeah.
But not only that, it's become a way for so many people to connect,
Mm-hmm.
hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
In a way that you can't connect on Instagram or Facebook or any of the other platforms.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, I just think it's really sad, but I'm hoping that Trump will try and fight the Supreme Court and do something.
Really?
Yeah, he has to.
Well, it has to. TikTok. When TikTok first came in, it was wow. The amount of information I've gotten from TikTok is just so
When
amazing.
did you download TikTok?
When did I download
Yeah, so
TikTok?
why don't we go into when did we download it? When did we start using TikTok?
I think I started using TikTok early 2020.
Mm.
Early 2020.
Somebody
Early
told you to
2020.
download it, didn't they?
Yeah. So this person was traveling.
Mm.
He was traveling. The guy I was staying with at the time, he just came to see him in his
Mm.
house. We were in the living room. We're about to take him to where he's going to barb his head and just arrange his stuff for him so that he can start traveling. We did that, and it was just scrolling. And I said, "Which app is that?" He said, "Don't you know it's TikTok? Download TikTok
Mm.
and thank me later." That's the word he said. He said, "Download TikTok and thank me later."
Yeah. I mean, you'd love to thank him now.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I only saw him that day,
Yeah.
and since then I've never seen him again. I've never known. I can't even remember his name. Funny enough, the
Yeah.
person that asked me to download TikTok and
Yeah.
thank him later. Yeah, TikTok has given us lots of information, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah. It has, and I downloaded TikTok, must have been March 2020, literally when we hit lockdown.
Mm,
'Cause I remember in the January, I went to some selfie thing in London with all my friends, and I felt really old
mm,
because there was all these young girls doing all these dances and things, and I was saying to my friends, "What are they doing? I don't understand what they're doing." And they're, "Oh, they're doing TikTok dances." I was like, "What the fuck is TikTok?" And I was thinking, "Gosh, if these young girls are on it doing these dances and that, I'm too old for this."
mm.
So then all my friends were like, "You just need to download it. You need to download it." It's like, "No, no, I'm too old for that." But then when lockdown hit, everybody downloaded it, didn't they? Everybody.
Yeah.
Like it was just the app to be on, and the amount of videos I was seeing content that I'd never seen before.
Mm,
Like just you can't see the same content on Facebook,
mm,
Instagram,
yeah.
YouTube. I'd never seen anything like it, and I spent hours just scrolling.
Yeah. When I first downloaded TikTok, the type of content I was seeing, like what
Mm,
I was seeing, the information that came out. I think one of the reasons why the Americans wants to ban TikTok is the information that
yeah.
I don't know, for some reason people see TikTok as a platform to voice out the truth.
Mm,
Mostly, if you're looking for
yeah.
like the amount of information that came out through TikTok,
Yeah.
they couldn't believe it. Like, why are people knowing all these things? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like, we need to take down this app since so they've been planning on taking down the app for a very long time. It's not,
It's
yeah.
almost been a place for conspiracy theorists, or almost we're called conspiracy theorists, all the stuff, the information that
I've
we're
changed that word.
what's the word now?
Hmm?
What have you
I've changed
changed
the
it
word
to?
from conspiracy to realist.
Yeah. Well, we know that, but what I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
is most people will say that there's misinformation on TikTok.
yeah.
We're spreading misinformation.
Not we people.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I'm just saying like we as a TikTok
yeah,
community, um, we're conspiracy theorists, etc., etc. And it's obvious that those higher up probably don't want that.
yeah,
It's kind of well, you have mainstream media and news outlets. They tell us what those higher up want us
yeah,
to be hearing, like certain things, but actually on TikTok we've been able to get information that
yeah.
is what the mainstream media don't necessarily want us to know.
Yeah, so TikTok was able, people was able during lockdown was able to use TikTok
Mm,
to spread the truth, isn't it? So many information
yeah,
came out through TikTok. People still don't believe it today. When it comes to Twitter, during lockdown, Twitter was disabling people's account because
yeah,
they were telling the truth about the vaccine. Don't take this
yeah,
vaccine, it is
yeah.
not safe, it is not 100% proven. Twitter was closing the account. The same thing with Facebook.
Yeah,
The same thing with people that was telling the truth, they were shutting them down.
yeah.
And now we've all seen it, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah, so
another topic of
yeah, that's
conversation.
another, yeah,
But I do think that was a slight gradual build up, though. TikTok sort of people coming out and speaking up. At first, I felt like TikTok was very much dances, funny content, or maybe that was just what was on my
yeah,
For You page. Um, I do think you need to adapt your For You page. I think there's
yeah.
a lot of bad things that people say about TikTok. Oh, you see this, you see half naked women, blah blah blah. Well, we don't see any of that.
No,
You have
it's what you
to
watch, isn't it?
yeah. So what do you expect? So many people say TikTok is bad, but I don't come across any bad content on TikTok, and I haven't for a long, long time.
Yeah, I think the only bad content I would say I came across on TikTok are the people begging, but those people they're not doing content; they're just doing lives and just begging.
Yeah, and I haven't even seen that
Yeah,
for a long
yeah. I think
time.
maybe TikTok have look for a way to censor them out. Yeah, maybe, but I've not been seeing that for a long time. Yeah,
No, no. And so when we talk about how TikTok has changed our lives, I actually think it's changed lots of people's lives.
yeah, absolutely.
When we go and reflect on how it's changed our life,
Yeah. So this is
there's lots of different things,
yeah, this
right?
is us now talking about how TikTok changed our life.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met on TikTok
Yeah, which is the
2020. Yeah,
biggest
yeah. So yeah,
biggest life-changing
yeah,
thing for both of us, isn't it?
yeah. TikTok changed my life. Like me meeting you on TikTok, TikTok completely
Turned your
transformed.
life upside down.
transformed my life. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
We started knowing people from all over the world,
Mm.
Australia, Canada, New
Yeah.
Zealand,
Germany.
Germany, like even yeah,
I think we've been
Thailand,
yeah, so many
everywhere, like
places.
building so many
Mm.
followers. We've got over 200,000 followers, like worldwide. Like it's really amazing. Yeah,
Yeah, it is, and I think for us to be able to speak to different people, become friends with so many people, and build this online relationship with people where when people come onto our lives, we genuinely remember them, don't we?
yeah, yeah,
And to even build that relationship with people that we would never come across on any other social media app
yeah. If not for TikTok, yeah,
if it wasn't for TikTok, and to share snippets of our life and to make people smile and all of those things. So us meeting, obviously, I mean, I took my first flight on my own because of
yeah,
meeting you. But what was funny is I remember when I started scrolling TikTok, even though I wasn't really seeing men, I remember just having this feeling I'm the person who's going to be like, the love of my life is on TikTok. And I knew they weren't going to be in the UK, but I didn't know where in the world they were going to be. But I just had this feeling from scrolling TikTok that that's what was going to happen.
yeah,
But for me, TikTok became a place where I grew in confidence because anybody who knows me knows I want to do a TED talk one day. But to actually do a video, I didn't do a video of me talking at first. It was, I think I was baking a cake. And so I just did a voiceover. And then from there, it was, okay, now I'm going to show my face. And then I'm going to do like talking. And then the type of topics that I was talking about, from domestic abuse to single parents, solo parenting, etc., I was then helping other people. So it wasn't just you, like meeting you, that had a big impact. It was the fact I was impacting other people on the app that I
yeah,
would never have come across before,
yeah,
just from doing like some videos.
yeah,
That again, on other social media apps, I don't think that video would have ever been pushed out to anybody.
yeah,
So then to have messages from people saying, "Oh my god, like you've helped me leave my abusive relationship,"
yeah.
isn't it? Or, "Oh my god, I don't feel so alone, like doing solo parenting." Like that was like a really big thing, and that also meant that I grew in confidence as well.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there are lots of positive
Mm.
when it comes to TikTok because when you look at the positive, for instance, us, our relationship has inspired lots of people to go and see their partners abroad and all
Yeah, it's
that. And again,
true.
when it comes to their visa, we're allowed to give visa advice. We've been helping
Mm.
people give them advice on their visa based on what we've done, and
Yeah.
they've been getting result as
Oh my
well.
goodness. Like
Yes.
when you think we've helped people, we've helped Nigerians,
Mm,
we've helped people um in France,
mm.
Turkey, Italy, Cyprus,
Jamaica.
Jamaica, Ghana,
Yeah.
um, Barbados. There's so many
Yeah.
places
Yeah.
that we've helped people
Yeah. With their visas. Yeah.
with their visas coming to the UK who are wanting to do fiance and spouse visa. But that's a really big thing as
Yeah. Yeah.
well.
Like the positive. I don't understand why people. I think people that hate TikTok are just jealous people. They can't
Yeah.
comprehend why all these so many people love TikTok so much. So many people are on TikTok and doing all these things.
Mm.
People are changing their lives with TikTok, and you're there criticizing them. You're there laughing at
Yeah.
them.
Well, I think there's an element of people have this idea of everyone wants to be a content creator and
Mm,
make lots of money, and it's for financial
mm.
reasons. But actually, there's so much more to TikTok and content creating than just the financial side of it. Like we just don't make money
Yeah,
from it.
we don't really care
Genuinely.
about more. Even
And we don't care
when
about
we
it.
started TikTok, we just love the community. We just love being there, love making
Didn't
people
we?
happy.
And
That's what
inspiring
we were doing.
people and
We just
making
noticed that right now we just need to grow as well. For people we want to reach more people, we just want to
yeah.
grow on this platform. We can't just be on
Well,
a
we've never
yeah,
pushed it. We
yeah,
just grew naturally.
yeah,
We've never done
yeah,
it. We've never done that on TikTok at all. And so it's always been so much more than for financial gain. Like when I
Mm.
think of everything that we've got out of TikTok,
Mm.
all those other things, from us to confidence building,
Yeah.
to inspiring people, to coming across people that we would never have met before,
Yeah.
they're so valuable.
Yeah. Done money. Yeah.
Yeah, than money and anything else. And then I think, gosh, what if this app was being taken away from us?
It might happen. It might not happen.
Well, we may follow suit. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know, but I think it would be so sad. Like I genuinely feel sad for the Americans who are everything they've built up.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, even I want to think about like Queen Loyalty.
Yeah.
She's helped so many people doing her lives. Every day she's gone on to this app and helped people and brought couples together, just like you and I, but her focus has obviously been the US because that's where she's from. So imagine come Sunday, Monday, whatever day it's being switched off, she loses all that.
Yeah.
That whole community, you put aside the financial side of everything, the communities that people have built, the following that people have built on this app,
Yeah.
they're going to wake up and
It's gone.
it's all gone. And then I think about how many relationships have been created through TikTok, long distance relationships,
Yeah.
and then bringing them together. The whole US is now going to be cut off from that TikTok love long distance relationship. How sad,
Yeah.
because so many couples have been brought together by TikTok,
TikTok. Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I just find the whole thing just so sad, and to think that that could happen to us. I mean, I don't think it will, because I think the UK is so different to the US.
Yeah. But here in the UK, I don't know if the government are going to close it. If they want to close it, they will come. They will always come with a reason. They will look for
I don't
something.
know. I don't know if they will. I think the US is so funny about doing things. They're so back. They have a weird backwards mentality sometimes with stuff like this. And I think there's an element of control as well, whereas I don't think the UK care so much for control, that world domination, as much as the US, where they want everything to be
TikTok has
controlled.
given so many people independency, and they just want to rob them from it. It's
Yeah,
as
well,
simple
that's
as that.
true, but I don't think the UK are like that. So I hope it's not, but still, you never know. We can never say never.
Yeah, the thing is that if TikTok goes, something else is going to come. Where are the American going now? Yeah, let's talk
Well,
about
where are the Americans going?
is it not red notes? Yeah,
Well, we did download it, didn't we? And I couldn't. I was like, this is
yeah,
all
it was.
in Mandarin. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's.
it's Chinese, isn't it? Everything is in
Yeah,
Chinese. I don't know if maybe they bring in an English option, isn't it?
I think. Well, let's see.
Mm.
It depends if people hang about. Is it a rebel from the Americans and they're just downloading it as a
I think they're just
F
doing
you?
it
We're doing
just
it.
to wind the Americans government up. Like, if you
Yeah.
can do this to us, we can might as well go to the Chinese app, isn't
Yeah,
it?
because I think the whole idea is they want everybody to go over to Facebook and Instagram, but it's not the same. It's not the same feel. It's not the same content. It's not the
Yeah,
same engagement. It's not the same reach. It's just the community feeling is not the same
yeah,
at all, is it? So yeah,
yeah. TikTok can make an ordinary person famous in
overnight. It
overnight.
is. It's
I'm telling you,
overnight.
overnight.
When you
The
think about how many
Yeah,
people
ordinary people that, yeah, just put little talent they have, just put it to show they're famous
from all
overnight.
over the world as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Facebook cannot give you that. Instagram cannot give you that.
But yeah, I think it's I don't know, we'll have to wait and see where everybody goes to, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let's see. Is it gonna get bought, or can somebody come up with an app very, very similar that we can all hop over to? Because I do think all apps have their peaks,
mm.
and maybe TikTok has reached its peak and we're gonna start just seeing it drop now.
The thing is that TikTok still has so much potential. They have
I
just
know it
what
does, I know.
the Americans are banning it. Who's going to follow? Some other countries like Indians and some
Well,
other
the Indians
countries.
already I don't think
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Indians do have it.
yeah. We don't know what's going to happen, but I hope the app stays and just survive and not just go down. Yeah,
Yeah,
But yeah,
we
do
will
that
see.
life cycle of a product. You understand
Well, it
what I
is.
mean?
There is a life cycle of all products, and
Yeah, yeah,
could this be the end of the TikTok life cycle? When I think back to things like MySpace and things, they
yeah,
didn't survive for too long,
yeah,
you know. So maybe it could be if we're going to start banning it in countries, maybe that is
mm,
the end.
yeah,
So I think people need to follow us on all channels:
yeah. You can follow us on
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram,
Instagram,
YouTube,
YouTube.
TikTok, for as long as it remains, because it is
Yeah,
it is our favorite social media channel, isn't it?
it's the best thing that has
It is
ever.
the best.
TikTok is the best thing that has happened to humanity. I'm gonna say that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a bold
yeah,
statement.
it's the best app when it comes to social media
It is.
that
It
has happened
is.
to humanity. Yes, Facebook, fine. Yeah, Facebook was the game changer. Was a game changer,
Yeah.
but TikTok took it to a whole new level because
Yeah.
with TikTok, so many ordinary people just
So many
became,
people's lives were
yeah, were
changed.
changed. Yeah,
Yeah.
positive financially in so many ways. Yeah,
Yeah.
there are lots of there are a little bit of trolls, but I don't really care about the
There's trolls
negative.
everywhere.
They're everywhere. It's just people
Just
that
have
are
to
sad
ignore
that need
them.
help. Yeah, but I'm not going to dwell on negative. I'm a
Yeah.
positive person, so I'm always going to talk about the positive. Yeah, but TikTok changed our lives,
It's changed our
and every
lives.
single day we're very grateful to TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
grateful for the universe as well
Yeah.
for connecting us through TikTok.